What would be one thing that you think most online shop owners miss and they could do right now?
Do the math. If you calculate what are the costs in order to acquire the right products, in order to have the right website, in order to address the market on performance channel, in order to have a loyalty program, and the return that all those things have for your business, it will be very easy for you to have to prioritize the things that you should focus on. Only if you do the math, only if you make a step back, and if you look on everything that you are doing and the things that you are missing, because it isn't quantum physics, let's say.
Yeah.
It's a matter of doing a specific group of things that will create the circle. That means e-commerce in general.
Okay, so I really like that. Do the math and focus on the whole
Exactly.
circle of e-commerce. So in your opinion, Cristi, how do you make your marketing efforts for e-commerce performant?
For example, most of the businesses that I've seen, when they have some money to spend on advertising, it doesn't matter if it is $1 million, 2, 10, doesn't matter, 1,000. They split the budget into 10% or less than 10% in creating the commercial, creating the content, and then they allocate the rest of the money to promote that content. So most of the time I give this example, what VTEX did in the States. They they created a commercial with Jason Statham, Charlize Theron, all sorts of special effects. And then the content that they created was almost viral, and it was outstanding. And then they invested 10% or 50% of the money that they had in promoted that content that was outstanding. And the outcome was that the impact that they had was more relevant and more, performed better than if they allocated 100 times the budget did for a small commercial, let's say. So if you have an outstanding commercial, if you have the perfect content, let's say, concept and everything that it's appealing for your customers, and they enjoy watching, they will talk about it, then you have the perfect mix in terms of promoting that commercial.
How much should go on acquisition and how much to loyalty?
It depends on the
stage of the business.
Exactly, on the stage of the business and what are their plans. For example, some consider that they reach maturity when they have 100,000 customers. Some other websites consider they didn't reach maturity and they scale fast. And then in the phase of scaling, you have to concentrate a lot more on acquiring customers, because you have to to add customers to your group and to your website. And then once you stabilize your business and once you go, you reach maturity, you have to focus more on retention, because you have the right pool of customers and it can cost you less money, and it's easier to focus on retention than to focus on new customers at some point.
Correct.
And you don't have a recipe, let's say.
Yeah, recipe. It depends exactly on the product, on the category, on the maturity. And another question I get asked a lot, and as my experience is in marketing, I always put a lot of focus on marketing. But in your opinion, how much should marketing matter for an online shop? Is it the main thing, or should there be other things they should focus on?
Like any other thing that is related to online.
Okay.
For example, you can have the perfect marketing if you don't deliver the products to the customers when you promised that you will deliver them, it's
The marketing is
exactly
zero.
it's for nothing. So if you have also the perfect products, but you don't have the right marketing to do it, and you don't reach the customers to present the products, then it's for nothing as well. So from my point of view, there are a couple of areas where online shops should focus on. So it's having the right products, the right frame to present the products, the website and so mobile, desktop, it doesn't matter. Presenting and be present on the right channels where your customers are with the right content. Because if you do marketing and you don't have the right content, and if the quality of the content isn't good enough, so you lose a lot. Then have a very good logistics and a very good operations in order to fulfill your promise to the customers. Have a loyalty program and the loyalty strategy, let's say, and the retention strategy in order to keep as many customers as possible on your website and on your business, let's say. And then try to generate new demand constantly. So it's a perpetuum mobile, let's say, that is all the things are connected, and if one doesn't work as you should, you are how they say, a train or a chain is as weak as its weakest link. So it's the same in online business.